master baker, the minor baker, and the learner Lord Ian planned to turn Union Terrace Gardens into a black hole. We now move to an enormous cave right underneath St. Macher's Cathedral, where the mad scientist Davros has been playing with his organ. Davros is the boy that created the Daleks. Headline: Aberdeen to host Black Hole. Provost Stephen says, best thing since World Bowls Tournament.
You the boy that phoned for a Sparky?
A boy?
Well, you're a bit old to be a loon.
Aye, that was me. Are you the electrician?
Aye, don't Clunie, heed Sparky or the tune. Or as I like to say, Clunie or the tune, goon and croon.
A croon? You're the electrician of the Queen?
Nay, exactly. The Queen, Vic. I put in all the electric toilet rolls. And if I kid, there was a cave down here.
There wasn't. I dug it.
Fit with one arm. How come I can hear the sea?
It connects to the beach through that tunnel there.
So, what can I do for you, Mr. Ross?
Mr. Ross?
Aye, Dave Ross.
Davros.
Davros? Fit, like the boy that invented the Daleks?
Created. Every Dalek comes from one of my cells.
Is that why you're in a pram at your age?
It's near a pram.
Aye, right, that's the bottom half of a Dalek. Come on, I'm nae feel. You're a mature student, right?
No, I'm nae.
Aye, getting ready for the torture.
That's nae till April. Look, if you dinna believe me, ask me a question that nobody else would ken.
Okay, what's your mother's maiden name?
Well, I can't tell you that.
Aha!
That's my secret question for the Clydesdale Bank.
Okay then. What did you say on Blue Peter on June the 7th, 1973?
I said, later on, we'll be out in the Blue Peter Gardens digging up Petra.
I thought you said exterminate.
Aye, that and I.
So, how come you have an Aberdeen accent?
I'm from Maastricht.
Me and Clunie place. What about you?
Craigan Dalek place.
So it is you. Speaking of Daleks, did you keep in touch with Terry Nation?
No, we fell out.
Oh.
Well, he wanted the Daleks to be completely robotic, but I thought you'd get a better laugh if they was controlled by a dwarf.
That's how I started.
Fit as a dwarf.
No, a Dalek.
But you're nae a Dalek.
No, a maiden. It was all wired up. It had a real ray gun. I used to take it to school in the bus.
Fit school.
Powis.
Fit happened.
It burned down.
Fit Powis.
No, the bus. I didn't burn down Powis. Till about 12 years later. When I wired up stickers to the Wurlitzer. I'm not good with wires. Anyway, what do you need?
I need your help to take over space and time.
Does it involve rewiring?
No, it needs an infinitely powerful thingy.
Oh, I see. What's this thing me card?
I'm thinking of calling it the Thing.
That's brilliant, What's this thing got to do?
It's going to pull up all the groins for Aberdeen Beach
What for?
to start a tsunami. And then...
I can. The dawn will back up and Batordry will get flooded.
No, Stuart Mill's planning doing that separately.
What, they flood the cave?
No, the opposite. I'll suck that much energy out the cave, it'll create a stable wormhole that only I can control.
What's a stable womble?
Nay, a womble, a wormhole!
It's a wormhole.
It's a way of getting from one point to another point, a long way away. Just like that.
Oh, like first bus.
No.
Is a wormhole let you travel through time and up?
Aye.
Cool. Guess what I would do if I could get back in time?
Back a horse.
No. I would have made von Heinkel Bomber miss the ice rink.
And hit fit.
After. And I would have shot every Toon Kunstler since 1958, the year they burned the trams. Ains that gave Aberdeen the YMCA, the extension to E&M's, Trinity Centre, and St Nicholas House. And I would never have let Alex Ferguson leave Pittodrie! So, how come you're doing this in Aberdeen?
Well, as I'm sure you'd have no idea, Aberdeen is going to be the exact centre of the expanding universe the morn.
Oh, I ken that.
How do you ken?
B&J, local news. The bit I didn't get is the universe now expanding outwards via singularity.
Aye.
So how would the centre move to Aberdeen? Would it not just bide at the centre?
Well, it would if the universe was a sphere, but it isn't. It's folded up on itself.
Like a shirt.
I suppose.
So far's all this infinite power coming from? A wind farm?
Hardly. No. For sunlight. You can't fix the best way to capture energy for sunlight.
Aye. Solar panels. You're in luck. I have two that fell off a lorry.
No, not solar panels. Photosynthesis.
Photo fit?
The sun's energy captured by plants, like barley. And guess what barley is used for around here?
I cannot. Robinson's barley water.
Oh, shut up! No, whiskey. That's what we need.
Oh, you're in luck. I don't want to get me throat. Ta-da!
No, much more than that.
Oh, a hail bottle.
No, infinitely more than that.
A case.
Shut up! No, you'll hate to steal every barrel of whiskey from Speyside.
Wow. That sounds barley legal, that. So far do we need all this whiskey? Hold my neck.
I need it first thing in the morning.
Oh, shite. I better for my brother then. It's his lorry. Hey, now we need to cart the thing for the outer Speyside. Do you get it?
Actually, I'm thinking of calling it Glen.
As in Morangi.
No, as in Campbell.
I've never tasted that in.
No, the boy that sung about Rainy.
The Rainy Stone Cowboy.
Aye.
So what's this thing going to look like?
Well, there's two options. Plan A.
It's plan A.
It's a pure high energy field.
Like Pittodrie.
No, a huge big plasma kilt, the size of the galaxy.
That's a big kilt, that. Fit tartan, is it?
I dinna ken. Fit about Macher.
That's not a marker tartan.
Fit about Saint Macher.
How would there be a Saint marker if there's not a marker? There's a Saint Mirren.
That'll do.
Would it not be expensive to mark?
You wouldn't mark it. You'd hire it.
I was going to hire a kilt the size of the galaxy.
McCall's? 45 quid and up. But that includes the jacket. And the sporran.
And the socks?
No, you have to buy the socks.
That is daylight robbery, that.
You're right. Well, I've got a backup plan.
Plan B.
No, plan 2.
Fits plan 2.
Plan 2 is classic sci-fi. It's a boy with a huge big head that goes... I just need to find someone with a big enough head.
But why?
So I can tack his brain out. Put this Dalek body in it.
God, that looks like a bogey. So far do you have in mind?
I dinna ken yet. It needs to be somebody with a head like a huge giant neep that nobody likes. That likes destroying other people's property and that nobody would miss. Now, far would nobody miss? Mark McGee? Craig Brown? Nah, they would both be a disaster. Again.
I can.
Oh, aye, perfect. All right, I'll get him and you go get the whiskey.
All right, see you later. Hey, do you think the Daleks need only homers?
Hello, excuse me.
Aye, hello.
Oh, hello, yes, I'm the minister from upstairs. I'm the Reverend Deverend Vale.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Dave Ross.
Did that other fellow say something about Daleks?
No, he asked me if my da likes the Homer, he did.
It's just that I keep having nightmares about Daleks for some reason. So how come you're sitting in the bottom half of a Dalek?
It's nae a Dalek, it's a wheelchair. I got burned half-a bad.
In the Dalek nuclear war?
No, Benidorm. I fell asleep on a lilo.
So what's going on here?
Oh, nothing. Where are we? Doric,
Doric?
the builder.
The builder? I thought Doric got bought 20 years ago by, oh golly, Robertsons?
Hardly. Why would a jam company buy a builder? Only why? We're just here to shore up the foundations.
I didn't know there was a problem with the foundations. Who called you in?
The diocese.
The diocese?
Oh aye, there's aye problems with these old buildings. You ken this scene's almost 100 years old.
Indeed. Mr. Ross, you seem familiar. Have we met before?
No, I never forget an arse. I mean a face.
Are you a member of the congregation?
No, nae me. I'm nae religious.
Are you agnostic?
I'm nae sure.
But you must have some questions about the church since you're saving it.
Well, I have a couple.
Fire away.
Okay, you ken how St Nicholas Kirk was built right next to Marquis. So how come it's nae called St Michael's?
Well,
And how come St Macher had a big church but a shitey little bar?
Well, I'd love to chat, but I'm afraid I need to work on my sermon for tomorrow. Keep up the good work.
Aye, you too. That was close. I nearly didn't recognise him. Lucky he was knocked out when we abducted him. Oh, I never mentioned, did I? We was kidnapping humans to create a master race of human Dalek hybrids. But Dr. Fast showed up and stole our prototype. Bastard. He says he's aye spoiling Ivory's plans, but he's nae going to spoil this scene. Alright, nae time to waste. We need to find that boy the heed. But first, I'm going to Starbucks for a latte.